I'm Charlotte and I'm from Newcastle.
I'm Gareth and I'm from Essex.
And that's Lana. I'm the operations manager, so managing the business day to day.
I'm the head chef, so I'm in charge of everyone in the kitchen and everything in the kitchen. Day to day I enjoy cooking great food for customers, developing a quality menu, using locally sourced ingredients. We use Higginson's Butchers in Grange and our lamb comes from the Lythe Valley. I'm really proud of what we produce. The whole team is behind the menu that we are delivering.
We love working at Stickle Barn. We've got a really great team and it's just lovely when visitors come to Langdale, just making a real wow of their visit.
Yeah, for me it's just where it is. You know, Langdale is home for us and it is an absolutely beautiful valley. You know, we love where we live and we love where we work. On my days off I like to take the dog for a walk. We both enjoy gardening. We like visiting parts of the Lake District as well, which we haven't necessarily been to before. Like going to Yorkshire, generally eating a lot of decent food. For me, one of my favourite places is Ennerdale because it's so different and removed and remote and peaceful.
I'm Polly Jones and I'm from Liverpool.
I'm Alex Cluderay and I'm from Leeds. Today at the Stickle Barn, we do a variety of jobs, behind the bar, pulling pints, putting food through to the kitchen, and then other times we can be on the floor.
What I enjoy the most about my job is just being able to speak to people day to day, and it's just really nice to be able to have a chat with customers and be friendly. We do a lot of walking on our days off. We did Jack's Rake the other day, the scramble up to Pavey Art.
And we've also started going out climbing a bit more.
One of my favourite things about Langdale is just the amount of walks you can go on. You can start at one place and the path can split into three and you can have three completely different walks.
We're at Cathedral Cave at the moment because we love to explore different things. Like we're trying to do all the different caves in Langdale, all the secret ones, the ones the locals only know, and that's what it's all about. Finding new and exciting things in nature. When me and Polly met to the Stickle Barn, we worked quite closely together running food, so we got to know each other quite well.
And we've got the same circle of friends here as well, so we went to the pub together a lot.
Now we're engaged and looking at getting married.
My name is Laura. I'm from Kendal in South Lake. My job role at Stickle Barn is the Business Development Manager. I started volunteering at CISA. Definitely sort of changed my view of the National Trust, and it took about a year to see a job with the Trust in the Lakes. We've got partnerships with the Mountain Heritage Trust. We've worked with Kendal Mountain Film Festival, Grand Day Out events. So quite a lot of my job is making sure that those partnerships are in place.
We're heading up Harrison Stickle today because we are helping to host the very first uphill fell race in the Lake District.
So on my days off I do quite a lot of long distance events, so anything up to kind of 50, 60 miles, and if I'm not doing that I'm usually out with my children. My favourite part of the lakes is spend quite a lot of time on the high street, hills and round Haweswater. I suppose one of the qualities of the lakes, the landscape does shift and change, but actually the skylines don't. So the Langdale Pikes look just like the Pikes did when I was small.
Hi, my name's Alice and I'm from Brighton.
My name's Darren and I'm originally from South Africa.
My role at Stickle Barn is a front of house supervisor.
In my job at Stickle Barn, I'm in the kitchen doing all the prep for service.
The nice thing about working at Stickle Barn specifically is that it's not just any old pub, it's a National Trust pub, so everything you do feeds into everything else that the National Trust does. I've been working quite closely with Matt to try and develop the offering behind the bar. One of the big things that we started was stocking lots of different gins, which has been really good fun. We came up to the Lake District because we just love it up here. We used to come up maybe twice a year on a week's holiday. It's the most beautiful place. I've been coming up since I was a kid and I love it up here.
Yeah, the first mountain we climbed in the Lake District was Helvellyn. Never been up a proper mountain before.
Darren proposed on the top of Helvellyn.
Yes, that's it.
We literally fell in love.
Hi, my name is Michael Hurst and I'm from Cornwall. I first began working for the Trust as a volunteer on the Lizard Peninsula. In February, I got my first post with the National Trust here in the Lake District. Day to day working at the Stickle Barn, I tend to be running food and serving at the bar. A big part of my role at Stickle Barn is chatting with customers and helping them choose the best walks and the best locations for their visit. My favourite spot has to be Melbreck. It's up a steep scree slope. It was challenging, it was tough. The views to Grassmore, Cromwell Water and Buttermere are just absolutely fantastic. It's just my favourite walk. Outside of work, my passion is photography. I've done a few projects for the National Trust. My video Lizard Time was seen by 30,000 people and was a time lapse. Today we're climbing Loughrig,